Hello, this is Jamie from Randomise User. Today we're playing around in Nimbatus, the Space Drone Constructor. This is coming out onto Steam Early Access on October the 3rd, although we have played it on the channel before, about a year ago, when it was in very early alpha. But now it's been polished up and there's a lot more content and we're ready to go with it. It should be in early access for about a year, apparently, until the full release. When you get to the full release there should be like a proper campaign mode in it, but for now it's very much a sandbox type gameplay situation. But you can go on missions. I've just developed this little drilly thing to actually shoot the hell out of these little waspy things. Actually, this is actually surprisingly efficient. Although I haven't actually tested this yet. So, yeah, I'm already running out of energy. The little blue box there is my energy, and the green is my fuel. And the mission for this is to destroy 5 of these large hives. But I'm not going to get very far with this one because I've got no bloody power. This is probably a bit of a mistake. But what you can also do is, if you've got the right things on your ship, you can mine the red stuff and the yellow stuff and all that sort of stuff, and then take it back. In fact, let's go. Let's leave them behind. And then you can take it back to your little storage container over here and actually get the stuff. I'm actually almost... all my bits are glowing red because I'm about to explode. And we don't really want that. These wasps are a pest. Different planets have different missions. This one happens to be destroy all the hives. There's another one there. Oh no. Run away! In fact, let's abandon that, because it's chaotic and, quite frankly, a bit silly. So yeah, I should say thanks to the developer Straythorn Studio for the key to this, so I could have a bit of an early play with it. Let's leave that behind and choose one of my other. This is the Galaxy, procedurally generated, inevitably. Let's choose a different drone, actually, yes. I've been making a couple of them. This was the first one I made, which I kept on having to make bigger and bigger, because I realised that they weren't going to do the business. These are all with the starting parts that you get. So one of the two of the others have like more advanced parts that you can unlock through collecting the resources at the top. So this one, look, and shield as well. It's also got a resource collector, but first we're going to have to go and deal with a few of these hives. Right. This is not... the weapons on this is actually probably less powerful than the drill guy, and because that had a really good lava weapon, and this one doesn't. You actually have to build these all yourself from scratch as well, like including all the movement and everything. So this is why it's not exactly the most perfect thing in the world. But I've actually got full maneuverability. I can make it go clockwise, anti-clockwise, up and down. I could also got a side-to-side thing for like really subtle manoeuvres. Well, I've got rockets and all. I forgot to put rockets on. Those are the most powerful thing I've got. There we go. Take that, you little pricks. Let me just demonstrate the resource collecting, actually, because I think that's yes, I've mapped that to my middle mouse button. Oh no. Got caught in the landscape. This is some of the subtle manoeuvring I was talking about. Hang on. There we go. Now I'm going to use my middle mouse button to gobble this stuff up. It won't go into my top bits yet until I actually take it back to that kind of thing. You can see this is actually filling up that yellow container here. But yes, I've got to take it back to here before it's actually going to count. So come on. Let's do a really good docking manoeuvre. There. Yellow and red did increase there. Right, let's go and destroy the rest of these hives. It's got to be the large ones. That one I destroyed didn't count. Well, let's move on. Maybe that wasn't the right thing. Uh-oh, here we go. Right, rockets. Make sure I fire the rockets. I've mapped that to the Archie and I keep on forgetting I've done that. But yeah, every time you fire the weapon, most of them are actually sucking up my battery power. So if that actually depletes at the bottom, you just have to wait for a while for it to recharge. Everything's firing towards my cursor at the moment. You can automate quite a lot of stuff in this. There's all sorts of sensors and logic you can make. But that's, I think, for more advanced situations, such as when you like play your games that are actually homework, like Stationeers. Right, right, let's try and get off this. Oh, hang on, I haven't even... Come on, let's actually try and destroy this hive first. Unfortunately, my lasers aren't quite reaching it. Oh, there we go. Now that counted. Right, let's try and get off here. In fact, I'll just destroy the landscape. Oh god, I'm facing completely the wrong way here. I should probably put in some extra thrusters, to be honest, because I think I'm now so heavy that I actually need multiple thrusters. So I've come back into the editor so we can actually tweak our ship a bit. And this is the edit drone screen. It's quite complicated. There's a lot of bits. But there's a good tutorial that takes you through the basics, and then it gives you loads of other stuff to play with. This is all logic circuits, which, yeah, not my sort of thing. So what I want to do is, all I want to do is simply give us an extra thruster so we can get out of those situations where we're buried nose deep. So I'm going to get myself a special jump thruster. Hang on, we may actually need to extend our drone a bit. So I'm going to get a little base part, connect that to that part, and then extend our drone forwards. And then we're going to connect all the new stuff onto this rather than the base, which will help with stability as well. So what we need to do is try the jump thruster, because this might be a good emergency thing. Connect that to there, and we need to assign it a button, so I'll assign it to a special extra mouse button I've got. That can be the emergency button. And if you look around here, like the thrusters, the existing thrusters I've got, those ones there, which are considered to be the back of the ship, are on W. So essentially, I press W and can push the ship forwards. That makes sense. And then there's the clockwise and the anti-clockwise ones here and here. I've mapped to A and D. And then what else is there? Oh yes, all these guns. Like the rockets have mapped to the R button. All these basic blasters are mapped to the, I think it's the left mouse button. And these lasers to the right mouse button. It might be vice versa, I can't remember. But anyway, hopefully we should now have got a slightly better ship to actually play with. So I'll launch it back onto that same mission. Right, so this lad at the front now, if I press... let's get to somewhere where we can actually see what else is going on. So if I hold down the new button, and then release it, way! Right, that should get us out of a tricky situation. Although it does mean I've got a bigger schnoz now, but that should be okay. Right, let's give it a U. So was this actually an actual hive that counts for the score or not? We'll see. No, that doesn't count as a large hive. Right, so ignore that then. Right, let's get over here. Oh yeah, I'm going to just have to end up destroying some of these resources, but never mind. Of course, the hives do actually produce new bees, so I really want to try and get this killed before it does that. I've actually got... Oh, I've got a shield on this. If I press space, I could actually activate a shield. Unfortunately, that really does suck up your... your energy. Right, there we go. I think I'm still pretty okay. Everything's recharged now. So let's move on. So let's see where the other hives are. There's another hive. There's another load of baddies. Another... Right. Kill! Taking it with me. There we go. Let that thing's recharge, and then let's go into the hive. So I'll let gravity do the work. You can have absolutely massive drones in this. Oh god, there's two things right here. This is a manageable one, I think is fair to say. Got you. You. Come on, get you. There we go. Oh, there's another one there. Isn't now. Right, come on, move. This is really not very manoeuvrable. I really desperately need more thrusters. Come on. You little bloody bees. Bees! They're actually called bees at all. Right, I'm completely out of stuff now. Out of charge. They're coming back! I'm fine. I just want to get rid of this. Come on! Come on, just get rid of the hive. Come on. There we go. Right, let's push off. Oh, hello. That wasn't ideal. There. That schnozzy thing is actually quite useful, isn't it? But I definitely need more thrusters flapping about the place. Oh god, lads. There. Right. Death charge! Go! Yeah, it's more like it. Come on. Whew. Ow, 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 ow! Has my thing gone? Oh. It has. Unfortunately, the enemies have shot off my schnoz. Oh, bloody hell. I'm not even sure I'm stuck on there. I think I was stuck on the world's smallest bit of stuff. So all I need to do now is destroy one more hive and we're done here. Hopefully. Yeah, some more lads. Oh god, there's... Okay, so there's several. Right, that might be the large one. I'm gonna chance my arm that's the right one. Come on! Kill it! Done it! I think I can... Oh, God. More bits of... I think my thruster's gone. I'm gonna get out of here. I need... Can I get back to my ship? I don't think I can. I think my weapons are all gone. I've got still one thrust. I've got the back thruster left, but unfortunately I'm kind of like upside down. Okay, so back on the galaxy map, that did actually count. I did actually have to fly back to my ship to win it. As you can see, 1 out of 3 missions complete before I'm allowed to move on to the next sector. Now, let's have a look at this other place. We've already done one planet. Let's try this Fokupu. Different planet. Let's try a different drone this time. So we've done Genericalia, and we've done the Drilly drone. Let's just try a couple of silly ones, ones which I was just experimenting with. The Sawtail Resourcer 2. This has got a hinge on it, and also some saws. If I press right click, saw! But also, look, it's got a swingy thing at the back. And is this the one where I can actually... Oh, it is, look! And my saw blades at the front, I can actually control on a hinge the direction they go. The hinge at the back is just like a freeform one, and I can't control that. But it does mean I've got some rearguard action. So what I've got to do, I'm going to destroy a transmitter on this. Oh, hello. And this doesn't really have much in the way of weapons, or in fact any weapons at all. It just has the saw blades. So it's a bit of a melee sort of ship. Unfortunately, I don't think this is going to last very long. Oh dear, my saw blades are all gone. Or 2 of them. Well, yeah, sod off. Yeah, I'm desperately trying to saw them, but this obviously isn't a very good drone at all. I've got destroyed you. Oh no, that's gone. Oh no. I appear to have broken. There's another hive down there and all. No, that's the end of this drone. Actually, let's just see how much health I actually do have. No, not much. Ah. Right, so obviously that's not a very good drone at all. That's a clone me drone. That's one I built, which has got the most minimal functionality possible, while still being able to move. That's just so I can make that, and then I don't have to make a new drone from scratch each time. The all-out-of-track drone might be interesting. I haven't really tested this out properly either, but I know it's got a lot of weapons on it. I think this is all still ones that you don't have to unlock. Oh, I forgot about that. Right, so... Strange old planet, this. Oh! Oh dear. I'm making a meal of that. Well, that destroyed them quite quickly. Well, oh yeah, apart from that one, which I completely didn't notice. Yeah. So I've already used up some of the battery here. Let's go over here. I think this is where the transmitter was, wasn't it? Made such a meal of that. Right. I don't have any rockets on this, I just have the basic blasters. And also some rogue saws, which I'm not even sure I can actually activate. I don't think I may have not mapped a button to that. Ah! But yeah, rockets and blasters. Left click, blasters, right click, rockets. So quite manoeuvrable. I mean, it's all about real physics. Oh! Got bonked. I'll go get rid of you. Yeah, this is making short work of these pricks. I think that is the transmitter, maybe? I'm running out of energy now. There we go. That was actually very straightforward, that one. Complete that. Right, so I've got 2 or 3, so let's try this harder mission over here. The Hoaxo! This integrates well with Steam Workshop as well. So you can build all sorts of crazy creations. And we'll have a look at those, because I've downloaded a couple of the ones from the workshop here. The Planetary Eclipse and the Rail Cannon, which are much bigger, weirder things. But let's try actually sending our Drilly drone on this mission. I haven't actually tried out the drill yet, but that's supposed to like really wreck the terrain. But let's have a go. Yeah, you can set up all sorts of sensors and things like that in this. It's mad. Destroy snake egg. There's the drill. Right, I've mapped that to the middle mouse. Oh god, this has got lava. I think when you actually download other people's stuff, that actually does seem to unlock bits that you can use on your own ship, which I don't think is supposed to happen. But that's how I got this lava thing. Unless I was just completely Oh, hello, is that an egg? That must be an egg. Urgh. These lava guns are very good. Yeah, that's one of them. Unfortunately, I think some of them might be further on. Oh, here we go. Yeah, let's dig down. So I think this mission definitely doesn't... What the hell are you? Fart! Okay, that's not... Oh. 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 Try that again. I did not know that was going to happen. There's an absolutely massive boss. Bigger than Terrarias. Right, let's... Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm just going to have to run away from that. I can't defeat that pugger. That pugger is a new one. Right. Yeah, again, I've been very light on the manoeuvrability here. But it's okay, because this one's got a lot fewer parts than that previous one. Let things recharge. This hasn't got much battery power. Uses it up very quickly. I do like the drill, though. There's another one. I suspect you only wake up the big snake monster if you actually start drilling into the... Ow! Ow! Oh, it's... Oh! It's Starbound all over again. Oh, God! Move! Oh! It's not very fast! My drone is slow. It's sluggish, at best. Oh, no. This is Slitherio. This is Misha. Oh, this requires a bigger drone. Oh. Yeah, let's get out of here. So what I'll do is I'll test out some of these downloaded ones. The rail cannon's quite interesting. It's not really designed for a mission like this at all, but we'll have a go with it. This is actually quite cool because it sends out an explosive ahead of you, which you can then detonate. Like that, and then boom. It also has a clever little thing where it sort of like kidnaps the camera, which is one of the things that you can actually do in the building of the ship. You can like well, hang on, let's just fire another thing. There we go. And you can press space to actually watch it, or basically toggle it with space, so you can watch that. In fact, this actually might work with the dragon eggs. I might actually be able to destroy the big snake as well. This is hard to maneuver though, because it's big as anything. There's all sorts of crazy logic in there. Oh yeah, I've just realised that the anti-clockwise clockwise is actually the other way round to how I normally have it. Okay, hang on. This is when it's actually under gravity. This is not nice to control at all. Oh bloody hell! Get out of there! I don't want to be in there. Oh shit! Guess what I just did? Oh dear. I detonated it before it even launched. Right. Not going to use that one again. Not for this mission anyway. So let's test out this other one, the planetary eclipse. This is... I've tried this out once on the test, and there's like a little test environment you can do. And this just lags like crazy. So we'll get frame rate of like 2. But yeah, this is Armageddon. It doesn't mean it's actually will destroy everything immediately, because you can't target very precisely. It just covers a wide area. Oh my god. Oh dear. Well, at least I've got basically this is going to be snake versus snake, like Robo Snake versus giant real snake, which is a great film. I'm sure you'll agree. There's actually other things you can use as well. I think I seem to remember if you press... Wow! If you press that happens. I might be able to actually... Oh my god, I found another button and all. However, I'm not necessarily going to survive this, despite my impressive firepower. And because I can easily destroy myself in the whole process of things. Also, most of my thrusters have actually died. I apparently have broken my neck. Hang on. I don't want to go into the planet either, particularly. Let me out of here! don't think I can really make it all the way to the Earth's core at this rate. But where's the snake gone? You would have thought that the snake would notice this. Yeah, this is just chaos. Oh, there it is. The snake has actually arrived. And it's actually melting my back end. Well, fine. See, I can't actually turn right at all now because all my thrusters are buggered. I can just about turn left, but I don't really want to do that. Ha! Oh no, hang on. Oh, there we go. I honestly don't know if you can destroy the snake. To be honest, I've destroyed half the planet now. I mean, I'm in mind of building the Lex. That would be good, I think, in this game. I'm sure you'll be able to do that. Not quite sure how to replicate the weapon. So I would manage to destroy 3 of the buggers. Oh, hello. Right. Ah! Kill! I honestly don't think you can kill him. He's not reacting at all, is he? Also, that bloody egg is... Oh, hello. Hang on, something's... I think I'm actually out of power. I'm out of power. See, even my greatest creation, which I actually downloaded from the Steam Workshop, can be just like taken out. So it's not the bigger isn't necessarily the better. It's more impressive, but you might not actually, you know, get very far. So what I'll do is have one last go at the at that mission using the drilly drone. But I'm going to create the drilly drone 2, or 21 in this case, and edit that. I'm going to try and make it more manoeuvrable. So I'm going to put in a few more... In fact, what I'll do is make it a bit more structurally sound, hopefully. We'll bung on a couple of extra of these, here and here. That can go there, and that can go there. In fact, that can attach to that now. Same over here. Move that to there. So I can bring that in a bit. Bring that into there. And now we need more thrusters, basically. I might actually rotate those a little bit. Actually, no, I think this is going to cause chaos. So this is purely experimental. I don't know if this is actually going to be of any use whatsoever. So those are both mapped to D. This one's A, so I'm going to copy that using shortcuts. And that's also mapped to A. So, okay, so that's done that. Let's clone this one as well. Move that out of the way so it's not overlapping. We might need more battery power. Let's try and balance it, because there's a centre of mass thing you can use. See if everything's symmetrical. So that gives us more thrusting, hopefully. Hopefully that should be enough. Might as well do it at the front as well. It says it's giving me a warning for stability, but instability, but it should be okay. So let's have a go with this, the newly improved version, and see if I can. Oh yeah, this feels a bit. It feels a bit better. The big problem is when you actually get onto the surface and you get stuck, like we've been stuck many times. Right, let's get with you. Also, hopefully, this will be faster to get away from the snake. Also need to be careful that I don't let my battery... I really should have added another battery. Because at the moment I've got enough firepower to take out one egg and then have to wait. Oh, here we go. This is what's happened before. But this time I'm so manoeuvrable, it seems to have actually... That seems to have improved things. Yeah, I can take out one egg. Let's go around... Oh, no! Oh! These bloody meteorites. God damn it. This is threat level 2, this level. Can't seem to see any more eggs around here. I've gone almost halfway around the planet, according to the minimap. Oh, there's another egg. No sign of the snake yet. I think that happens when you get further into the planet. I think you wake him up. Some more meteorites are falling over here and all. Oh, loads of them. So I do think one of the challenges of this game is to make the smallest ones you can do possible, which are still like really sort of powerful and whatever. Because those large ones are fun, but I actually prefer the thrust style flying around the place. God, there's loads of eggs down here. Hopefully this will probably wake Mama. Oh god, okay. Yeah, here we go. Run! Get out of here, lads! Go! Go! Ah! I bet you can't go too far off planet, can you? Oh, That's not a bet I don't really want to make. Oh, it's okay. It's fine. Right, so if we can wait for our stuff to come back. I don't really want to go too far around though, because that was the mother load, so to speak, of eggs. Oh, you've... Ow! You're not moving, are you? Tangling yourself up a bit. Well, maybe I'll come back to this bit. So it's in the bottom left of the minimap, so we can come back once we've actually outrun Mummy. Mummy's home! And also a big snake. Did I mention that? No. Well, I had quite a day. I was laying eggs all over the bloody shop. Right, give me you. Right. Shit, there's bads. Need to get out of here. Oh, lads! I'm totally out of power. Come on, recharge. There we go. No, I can't quite reach that. Not with them anyway. Right, wait for them. Ah! God, my power. Yeah, I definitely need more battery power in this, but I still reckon I can do this. Fortunately, the flamethrower is, I think it's the lava thing, but is very, very short range, and they seem to know to stay out of my range as well, which is clever and irritating. Get rid of you! Get rid of you! Urgh. You little shits! They've learnt! Also, whether... Hang on, there's eggs. Eggs down there. Die! Right, out of here. Wait for things to recharge. Oops. Oops. That wasn't good. Unfortunately, that thing just absolutely minced us. I wasn't really paying much attention to it, and suddenly we're almost like I can only go. Oh no! I've lost loads of bits. Hide! I don't think this is going to protect me. I can see my bits have fallen off. Well, still a bit more design work to be done, I'm afraid. Get out of here. I definitely think I need more power. Power storage, more battery power. And before I'm actually able to take that on. And maybe a few more weapons might do the trick as well. But I was feeling very manoeuvrable, so that's actually quite cool. But yeah, I'll fiddle around with this some more, I think. So this is Nimbatus. It's out on Steam October the 3rd. Early access. So it should be in early access for about a year or so they can add more content and all stuff and all the like a proper campaign and all that sort of stuff as well. Although there's already, as I say, there's quite a bit of a... Hang on. There was quite a bit of a campaign sort of thing going on, but I'm not quite sure if this is exactly what they mean by it. Yeah, they've got a whole galaxy you can explore, so... Oh, blimey. I wonder if there's an exit then. So maybe this is the campaign then as well. But there's also these sumo arenas, which you can actually take on other people's creations. So long as you've actually built a really big, particular kind of drone. You've got to go for like an automated, big fat drone like this, otherwise you're going to get nowhere. But that's something you can also do in this at the moment. So it's all really rather creative and clever. So if you like your physics and all your logics and sensors and stuff like that, you'll have them all. Yep, so thanks for watching. Do subscribe to the channel to be notified when new stuff goes live. Fingers crossed. Do check me out on Patreon if you want to help support the channel. Keep us all going. And I'll see you next time.